overall no. Don't buy shit on the internet. Don't.
I'm not saying that though, because
don't put your. Don't make a Facebook. Don't make an Instagram. Blah blah
which
blah.
you shouldn't. That's
Really
I know
you're not.
idea, bro.
I know you're not saying that shit, but like I'm just saying like. It's the next wave of that, and you're becoming like kind of like the old head who's like, no, don't do that. You got to just be with the shits 100% all the time, Titus. Trust me.
No fucking way, bro, because that's a whole different story.
Bro.
Because, okay, my smartphone is different, right? So I make calls, I go on the internet, do bullshit like that, go on social media. I could save information. That's great. I don't need to carry a camera with me. I don't have to carry like a pen and paper with me everywhere I go. I don't have to carry like a thermometer, a freaking, you know what I mean? I don't have to carry a freaking desktop computer with me and all that shit. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I understand that, right?
Yeah.
But now we're going to a different realm. Now I'm talking about I'm having a computer doing something that I can functionally do every day, which is drive myself. Which is operate the vehicle that I operate. You know what I mean? That's a different situation because I'm fine with operating my own vehicle. That's not a problem to me. A problem to me, like I said, is like, okay, carrying like a compass, a thermometer, all that, desktop, all that shit. That's an inconvenience to me.
All right. Well, right? You ever work on your car?
Yeah, I gotta work on my car tomorrow.
Yeah. You ever stick your hand in the motor?
What happened?
You ever stick your hand in the motor?
What do you mean? When I like took
just
it
you
apart,
ever put your hand? Yeah, anything like that, right? Like, and you trust the car not to just turn on and fucking bite your hand off, right?
Well, because I know how it works.
So that's what the problem here.
No,
that's
I understand.
Hands down, you just said
I understand how it works, bro.
And that's the problem with you not trusting, self-automated driving. No. You don't understand how it works.
I understand how it works, bro.
You don't, bro. You're not an engineer working on this shit.
It's not that hard to understand how it works, bro. Because the Waymo vans, right? You know Waymo, right?
Yeah.
Waymo, right? That's the same shit. Those are fucking self-driving cars. They have the co-pilots that basically step in basically if they have to, right? Those are self-driving cars. Great. Yeah. Fantastic. I understand how they work, bro. So they have barometers on them that fucking test the air pressure, how fast the wind is going past. They have those little wind things. That's testing how fast the air is going past it, bro. They have like 360 cameras on all sides. They have pressure sensors in the tires that fucking, like, you know what I mean? They read the pressure of the road. Shit like that. The traction of the tires to see if it's wet. You know what I mean? Like, the temperature of the tires. They have all kind of sensors, and I understand how they work, bro. Like, trust. Like,
no way, dude. That shit is constantly evolving all the time. The reason that full automated self-driving, even for like the most commercial vehicle like Tesla, isn't released yet is because they're still constantly working on it.
No, but I'm just saying I understand like the basics of how it works, bro. That's how it works. Okay. It has like, there's basically a million little microprocessors on that fucking whole thing, right? And they basically send information back and forth to each other, bro. Back and forth. So it sends it back to here to the gas saying, hey, there's a light. It sends it from the camera, right? There's a camera on and it sends it back to like a main fucking ECU in there, right? And it sends it back and forth and says, hey, there's a red light, which means I have to stop. Apply brakes, Oh, there's the tires are colder, meaning there's probably water on the ground because it's raining. Meaning, okay, we need to slow down and drive a certain speed because it's raining. Now it's like, okay, the GPS is showing we're on this road. This road has this speed limit, so keep the car at this speed. And that's what it does. The computers, it's like not even the self-driving cars and new cars today. Even the 2019, 20 cars, like, that's how they work, bro. They have a million sensors on them, and they send information back and forth to each other to tell each fucking sensor what's going on. That's how I understand how it works, but it just has... Now it has the driver's aspect into it now. Now it's controlling the gas pedal and all that instead of just controlling, like, maybe just the traction.
No, that's where you're wrong. You think the gas pedal is, like, automatically going down and, like, all crazy and, like, some crazy, like, futuristic, bro, world of tomorrow shit?
No, bro.
You can override it. Like, you act like
it's... That's what I said, bro. The whole thing I said, it was like, you could override it. It has a driver in there to override it. But yes, the physical gas pedal actually fucking can depress. Or not even, because most of the new cars anyway are electronic fucking everything. So the gas pedal doesn't have to go down. Just the fucking throttle has to open, because the throttle shit opens from electric signal now and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear you, Einstein. I'm just saying,
cars
like,
too, bro. So that's why I understand how that shit works. Like, I totally do.
Yeah, it's like hypocritical in my opinion, and it sounds kind of like you're like not scared of technology, but apprehensive of it, which is something that happens when you get older.
No, I'm apprehensive of that technology, bro. The thing is, here's the thing, right? Here's what's going on. Is there either like we're scared of technology, or people faster and faster, or at a faster rate losing their ability to think for themselves, bro? To think for them, that's the most important. Because think about this. The person who built the fucking computer knows how to think for himself. And I guarantee you, his kids don't even have a fucking iPhone or a freaking computer, bro. You know what I mean?
Do you think...
That's all I'm saying.
You think that driving a car is like something that if you know how to drive a car, you're a free thinker? Like, driving a car is a very American concept.
Okay.
Like, yeah, cars are everywhere, but they're only used like how we use them here in America. Like, maybe far and few between other countries and areas, but in like rural areas. But for the most part, dude, like there's people that grow up their entire lives and die and never drive a car ever. So I don't see your point.
My point is that I don't know about anybody else, right? But me, as far as driving a car, yes, you do have to think, bro. Because driving a car, you have to first of all pay attention. That's why they tell you not to text and drive. Because you're already, like, taking your attention off the road. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, there's other ways to exercise your brain. We've proven that we're getting smarter in time. 2019, we're the smartest we've ever been. We're getting safer over time.
Dude? What does that mean?
We're more educated. We're safer. We're less violent. The entire world is less violent than it's ever been.
By who, though?
You don't have
a statistic, bro? Some asshole who owns $1 trillion company, bro, says like everything's
great. Well, bro, now you're just making shit up. Now you're just making shit up, bro.
No, I'm not, bro. All I'm just saying is just think beyond. All I'm saying is just think beyond. Like, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was a Matrix glitch.
At the beginning, I was trying to play a song and then it like wouldn't play.
No, but you feel me?
That's the bot.
That's just like, you know what I mean. I'm just saying, just think for yourself. People need to think for themselves more instead of like trusting. People on their phones all day, bro. There's people who can't even live without their like phone for like a day. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people are gonna be over dependent on the technology to the point it's just like a basically like old shit. People are gonna get so dependent on it. It's like, you know what I mean?
People are listening to our podcast probably on their phone.
They probably are. That's dope. That's a great point. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to make a point. For me, here's the point. I don't want no fucking robot driving me, nigga. Fuck that. I'm driving my own fucking car, bro. Fuck that shit.
For sure. I'm gonna smoke you in my Tesla. Just wait.
I'm like, fuck that shit, bro.
I'm gonna be like, Tesla, smoke Titus.
No, Teslas are fast. I'm not saying that, but Teslas are hella fast, around. Bro. Nas on Illmatic anniversaries. I'm tired of celebrating it. Nas's career.
What?
Yeah, Nas said he was like sick of celebrating Illmatic. You know why?
Yeah.
Because
he's being shadowed by that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And here's my opinion. Everybody says Illmatic was like the greatest album from Nas.
It was great.
It was written
Ether
was a better album than Illmatic. That was the second album.
Ether too, right? That's Nas?
Ether, yeah, that came out on what was the name of that album? Dude, I know the album.
I thought that was the album name. I'm not a huge Nas guy.
No, hell no, dude. Okay, for the audience out there in the hip hop podcast, for people who don't know, Ether was a diss track towards Jay-Z.
And Sheether.
She was a song from Remy Ma when she first came out of jail. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I keep saying, you know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Nah, man.
Nah, man. Audience, nah, man. I've said that like a million times. But,
audience, don't trust robots. Nah, man.
Yeah, don't let no fucking robot drive you, fucking suckers. Like, drive your own fucking car. But
for sure.
You know what I think it is about Nas?
What?
About that, like I was saying, he had better bodies of work, and people like I think who never really listen to Nas and just say Illmatic's the greatest album ever, and we're probably like never even listen to it because you know what I mean. Like people will just say shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's what I think it is. But I don't know.
No, I hear you, dude. Yeah, seriously, I hear you. What the fuck would you know? No, I'm just playing. But no, really, it's unfortunate when your first album is your best one and you're like in the game for so long and you were like supposed, because the thing is that
he had way better albums though. And let me pull up that album from Nas. Like, it's the one he has the orange freaking.
Hey, do that.
What's up?
Do it, dude. But I just want to say,
Stillmatic.
Nas
there we
has
go. What the fuck? Stillmatic.
Stillmatic, yeah.
Stillmatic.
Nas has the same problem that, like, you know, Eminem has that same problem. Rappers who their earlier shit is their best shit, they have that problem. But like some rappers, like, you know, consistently drop shit that's like, well, I don't know. Even Eminem, his like newer shit, people are like, you know, the stands, the huge Eminem fans, they're like, no, this shit's amazing. He's back. Which, like, whatever. I don't know. I think his old shit's better, but
way better.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
dude, for me, Nas, to me, damn near everything he's dropped has been like incredible, bro. Like he had an album called Nigger and shit. It was a hella good album too. It was like a really racially charged kind of album. It was a really dope album, dude. Nas, he had an album called Nigger. That was the name of the album. But yeah, Nas is dope, bro. He's put a lot of shit. He did an album with Damian Marley in 2009. That when I lived in Sacramento, right? This dude Gerald, dreadlock fucking dude from Oakland, but he's like, "Hey, yo, T, check this out. You know, this Damian Marley and Nas." That's how he really talked. He was like, "Yeah, you know, bro, check this out." And you know, like I listened to it, I was like, "Damn, this shit's crazy." It was a Damian Marley and Nas album in like 2009. Dope as fuck. Shout out to Nas. This is all
Damian Marley?
Yeah, Damian Marley and Nas. It's called Distant Relatives. I listened to that shit years
Damian
ago.
Marley has some shit with Skrillex too. That's funny.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Like, absolutely. Damian Marley's dope too. Shout out to Damian Marley. Yeah.
No, just playing. No, he's tight. I mean, Bob Marley had a couple of kids, right? Who do
yeah, a couple. He had like
music now.
15 like kids,
and they all do music now, right?
Most of them do. Yeah, he has a lot of kids, but yeah, a lot of them do music. Damn, I could think of all. Kailani Marley, dude. There's so many Marleys, bro. Because I was heavy and I was tough in the reggae music. I listen to a lot of reggae, so like I listen to all the Marleys, Julian Marley, Damian Marley, freaking Kailani Marley. Damn, there's hella Marleys, bro. Book.
So, what'd you think about those numbers?
Which numbers?
For this week, just in general. Did you see that?
Which numbers?
Like Youngboy Never Broke Again, AI Youngboy 2 sold 106K the first week.
Oh, no shit.
Only 3K pure.
No shit.
Yeah, he's doing fucking he's doing Chris Brown numbers, dude.
No shit. How much did he sell in like regular album sales?
Only 3,000.
Damn.
Hey, Lil TJ sold 46K.
How much in regular album sales?
1K.
Bro, you ever think about that shit?
Well, only, dude,
how little music pays?
Yeah, but nobody's buying albums. Nobody's buying music.
That's crazy, bro.
But you know what's funny is Wale, his album sold 36K, 6K pure.
Wale? Yeah, Wale did drop it.
The old heads are buying albums.
Yeah, they're buying albums for real.
If you're like old head, then you buy albums.
And nobody buys albums from like the store; they would buy it from iTunes, and most people just fucking stream it. That's crazy. Like streams are worth like pennies, bro. Not even pennies; they're worth like fractions of pennies. But we talked about streams before.
Holy shit! The Game lost his appeal and owes the sexual assault accuser $7 million.
When was this?
Just like a few hours ago.
Really? Dude, another one? Because he had another case like that before. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah. Fucking Game. He was probably talking hella shit too, because Game would probably be like, man, I ain't paying her shit. But he wound up having to pay her.
Dude, this is going to be such a huge setback for him. He's never going to drop music again, ever.
He said it was going to drop his last album.
Oh, that's why. Shit. He knew he wasn't winning that shit.
Yeah, he's like...
Sorry, Mr. Game.
No mas.
Dude, man, I bet 50 Cent is laughing.
He probably is. 50 Cent show powers on his last season too.
Yeah, but